Let me ask you something. If a protocol has been audited by a top tier firm, the team raised $50 million from respected VCs, and the code is completely open source, would you trust it with millions of dollars? Most people say yes immediately, and that blind trust is exactly what attackers are counting on. Welcome back to the episode number 3, and I'm Rahul Kumar from SecureDApp. And today we are talking about the uncomfortable truth in Web3. Trust itself has become the biggest vulnerability. Web3 was built on revolutionary idea: replace intermediaries with code, replace trust with verifications. Don't trust, verify. But somewhere along the way, something went wrong. We started trusting things again. Audits, a PDF from 6 months ago, famous investors' logos on a website, battle tested labels, marketing copy, green check marks, visual branding in it, TVL numbers, hype metrics in it. We stopped verifying what's actually happening inside deployed contracts. We got comfortable, and hackers, they noticed it. They don't break trustless systems, they exploit trusted assumptions. The Ronin bridge hack: trusted validator keys, poly network, trusted privilege escalation, Nomad bridge, trusted message verification. Over $3 billion lost in 2022 alone, not from 0 days, but from misplaced trust. In traditional cybersecurity, there is a functioning principle called zero trust. It's brilliantly simple: never trust, always verify. No user, no system, no APIs endpoint is trusted by default. Even if it worked perfectly yesterday, every access request is verified, every transaction is verified, every behavior is monitored. Now apply that philosophy to your Web3 projects. Zero threat in Web3 means X audited is not equal to safe, deployed is not equal to secure, working is not equal to protected, and certified is not equal to invulnerable. Everything must be continuously monitored, validated, and challenged. Because in Web3, the threat landscape changes every single block. New attack vectors emerge, intrications update, market conditions shift, attackers strategize, evolve. Yesterday's security doesn't guarantee today's safety. So here's what keeps security experts awake at night. Most Web3 exploits don't happen because of the sophisticated and unknown vulnerabilities, they happen because of trust failures. The trust failures that cost millions. Let's move on to the number one point of it: the trusted permissions. Teams assume admin keys are secure. One compromised key, game over. Second, trusted external call. Your contract trusts that oracles, that TEX, that token, what happens when they don't behave as expected. Third, assumed safety. We passed the audit, cool. That was 3 months ago. What changed since then? Fourth, zero post deployment monitoring. The contract is live, TVL is growing, but nobody is watching for anomalies in real time. And here's what makes this worse: attackers are patient. They don't rush, they observe, they probe gently, they test limits, they study your contract for weeks looking for that one trusted assumption they can abuse. Then they strike when your team is most confident and when you are cautious. The moment you say we are safe now, you are already behind. Because safe in Web3 is not a destination, it's a continuous practice. Why Web3 most must adopt zero trust now? From my point of view, Web3 is fundamentally different from Web2, and that changes everything about security. In Web2, you can pause systems, roll back transactions, issue refunds, call customer supports, and even deploy emergency patches. And in Web3, code is law, transactions are immutable, exploits drain funds in seconds, no undo button, and no safety net. That means trust-based security models fails instantly in our world. One mistake, one compromised key, and one unexpected behavior, and millions of dollars will vanish permanently. This isn't theoretical, this is happening every week. Zero trust its phenomena is just a survival. It's only the security model designed for an environment where transactions are irreversible, attackers are anonymous, code exhausts autonomously, stakes are measured in millions, and this is why the most successful protocols in Web3 are shifting from trust and deploy to verify and monitor continuously. The SecureDApp Zero Trust frameworks is exactly why we build our platform the way we did, because we believe security doesn't end at deployment. It begins there. Zero Trust Web3 security requires four pillars. Number one, continuous threat detection, not a one time audit. Daily scans with Solidarity Shield to catch evolving threats as your protocol grows. Second, real time runtime monitoring. SecureWatch operates 24 into 7, analyzing every transaction, flagging anomalies, detecting attack patterns before they escalate. Third, behavior based alerts. We don't just check code, we monitor how your contract behaves in wild. Unusual gas patterns, unexpected state changes, you know immediately. Fourth, assume breach, not perfections. We don't ask, is it trusted? We ask, what happens if this fails right now? Because the question isn't if someone will go wrong, it's when and whether you'll catch it in time. This is how you build resilient protocols, and this is how you protect user funds, and this is how you survive long term in Web3. So we have created a free 5 minutes zero trust security assessment specifically for the Web3 protocols. So we need to answer 10 questions, get an instant report showing your current trust vulnerabilities, blind spots in your security model, the specific action steps to implement zero trust. So you have to visit our securedapp.io website or check the link in the description and find out where your protocol is exposed before someone else does. So here's your takeaways. If your protocol still relies on blind trust, it's already exposed. Audits are starting point, not a finishing line. Deployment isn't the end of your security journey, it's just a beginning. The future of Web3 belongs to the teams who verify continuously every transactions, every integration, every single block. In the next episode, we are breaking down the multi-million dollar mistakes that even experienced team keep repeating, and exactly how to avoid becoming the next headline. Until then, trust less, verify always, secure continuously. And this is Rahul Kumar from SecureDApp. Take the assessment, know your risk, and remember, in Web3, paranoia isn't a weakness, it's a comprehensive advantage. Till then, stay secure, stay alert.